Good morning from Tales from the Narc side. I think I'm just going to show everybody what's growing on around here and escape the topic of the Democratic regime. Jigger says hi. You know, yesterday when I went to work, I noticed that one of the offices I cleaned, people are starting to just trickle back. I mean, there might be 5 people in a building that has 3 floors in it. So I go in there and there are signs everywhere. I mean, signs everywhere telling you how to wash your hands, stay 6 feet apart. It's mandatory to wear a mask in the office. I mean, you could not walk 6 feet without seeing a sign, and in the bathrooms telling you precisely how to wash your hands like you're a toddler. I mean, ridiculous. And so I go in there, and out of the 5 people working in the 3-story office building, 1 man has a mask on. Just 1. And he's the one who gives me a dirty glare. I'm so tired of being treated like I'm contagious. I'm about ready to quit this job because I just refuse to wear a mask, period. I don't even care if I'm getting paid to do it anymore. It's just, it's a strong belief of mine. And not to mention, I can't breathe. That's my medical excuse. I cannot breathe with my mask on. So it makes it hard when you're working a physical job and you're trying to wear a mask and you're sweating and, it just doesn't work out. I can find something else to do. It's a part-time job, so it's really not a big deal. And I also noticed, too, as I've watched videos in other cities and states, people doing, grocery store hauls. I noticed down in, deep south Bama, nobody wears a mask. Nobody at the grocery store who works there is wearing a mask. Nobody shopping is wearing a mask. So it's the Democratic regime that we got going on here. I live in a Democratic state, in a Democratic city, with a Democratic mayor and a Democratic governor. So this is why we're being treated like toddlers. It's all politicized. I hope everybody realizes everything that's going on right now. Every day you're waking up in the twilight zone. It's done on purpose. Psychological warfare from our government for political reasons. And let me tell you, it's not Republican against Democrat. It's good versus evil in this one. So, all right, all that aside, I'm going to show everybody what's growing on around here. I've had some stuff growing. Everything seems to be doing pretty well. Just a couple minor problems. Well, one not so minor, but it's in the back. So here we have, my tomato plants are doing well. The better boy's in the lead. It's taller, it's healthier, it's growing faster. And I have my little golden jubilee over here. I had to put some stakes on them last night because I cannot find tomato cages. There must be a shortage on tomato cages. So I'm going to keep hunting. If I have to order them online, I'll do that. And last night I was out here hoeing. Not in the female narcissist sense of hoeing. Actually hoeing weeds. And I got everything looking nice. Everything's growing pretty well, except for the seed tape. The seed tape I planted, the only result I have is right here. Spinach. I've never got any lettuce or arugula. None of that came up. Just the spinach. So, I would not recommend the seed tape. But anyway, I'll show you the rest of what I got going on over here real quick. My tiny baby garden. Cucumbers are doing well. We have flowers on them. They've really shot up. Carrots, they are slow goers. So you gotta have some patience with carrots, apparently. My lettuce, I've been feeding to the bunny, little by little, so I had to plant some more lettuce seed last night right behind it. Gotta keep that lettuce coming up. And over here, my little yellow pepper plant actually has a pepper. Now the pepper plants are having an issue with bugs, some kind of larvae eating on them a little bit. So I'm gonna do some Dawn dishwashing liquid and some water and see if that takes care of that. And this one's all jacked up on the top. It doesn't have any peppers yet. It's a green one. It's gotten very tall though, but yeah, something's jacking it up. And all my beans came up, standing proud and tall. Bush beans. My beautiful potato plant. Got that from one potato in the kitchen. And gonna experiment with some watermelon. I'm probably gonna have to dig up some more ground for that to grow, I'm sure. And just take this down a little bit farther. You know, when I get time. Jim says hey. What's up, Jim? He's such a good boy. He slept in my closet last night. Bunny likes to come out every single morning, which is fine with me. All animals need fresh air and sunshine. And all humans need fresh air and sunshine too. Take those masks off. And over here I got my little flower garden going on. Oh, and I tried something new. I saw a lady on YouTube doing some cucumbers in a hanging basket, so I had to try that. They're doing really well so far. So it's going to be interesting to have cucumbers in a hanging basket. Got some basil and some rosemary going on here. I love rosemary. Absolutely love that. It's kind of slow going. So, take you all around back and let you see how the bucket garden's going on. Which I've had a couple of little problems back here. Raccoons are my problem. I had visitors the other night and they stomped all over my potato plants. I think I can still save them though. I just have to get some more garden soil and just pile it in there. Raccoons are not stupid. And here's the seed tape that barely came up. So I would not recommend that stuff. I don't know why only the spinach came up and only part of it. So I put some onion seeds in there yesterday. We're gonna grow some onions. Radishes came up nicely. Okra came up really nicely. And I'm unsure whether or not I should thin it out. This is all an experiment, so we're just taking it day by day. There's some slow going carrots and some beans. And these are the rainbow carrots, and they were doing very, very, very well. They were tall, and the visitors I had got in the carrot bucket. Don't know why, but they dug in it pretty well. So I watered it last night, and I hope they start to stand back up. So yeah, I have a coon problem. Any bird feeders I have around here, I have to keep on a pole or something that they cannot climb up on. But I think that's why he might have been getting in that bucket to reach this. Because on that pole there, I had a bird feeder, and that was just not going to happen with the raccoons back here. So outsmarting raccoons is not real easy. They can get into about anything. And even if you have fountains or anything like that, I recently purchased a fountain out here by my flower garden. Jim. And if they hear water, they'll get into that too. So you gotta make sure to turn your fountains off at night. Raccoons are around the cities too, so just gotta beware that they will get in your stuff. I hope everybody's having a narc-free day. Stay away from those televisions. Yeah, we're still living in the twilight zone. It's not November yet. Just remember, it's an election year. Try to stay narc-free and be safe out there. Have a great day.